What is up, gamers? It's your boy Summertime Lovin', and we have exciting news coming into the Pokemon Unite game for the month of October. So let's get into it, shall we? So in the month of October, we have 3 new Pokemon coming. We have Clefable, Zoroark, and Sableye. I honestly wonder how they're going to implement these 3 new mons. Clefable, seeing it as a support, I hope it gets like Moonlight so it can heal the entire team in like an AoE type situation. I noticed in one of the trailers it also had Mimic. So imagine having 2 guard spot mons on the same team, one with Mr. Mime, one with Clefable. That'd be absolutely insane. Or even 2 soft boils. Clefable is going to be a game changer. Zoroark, I hope his ability is one that transforms into an opposing Pokemon. So like the opposing Pokemon can't, if that's their actual jungler or the enemy jungler. The amount of chaos that would create would be so much fun. Sableye, I'm not sure what would happen with Sableye. I'm assuming it's going to use its gems to tank hits for the team. Use a gem to provide like a barrier, kind of like Mr. Mime, Snorlax type thing. So I'm actually pretty excited to see how it'll work. Because honestly, don't know. 3 new mons coming out. We also have changes to some of the main prevalent mons in Unite. We have changes coming to Cramorant, Mr. Mime, Glaceon, Charizard, Absol, Aegislash, Blastoise, Wigglytuff, Gengar, Mew, and Slowbro. If you play Unite, you are so tired of seeing Mr. Mime, Glaceon, and Mew. So these changes are more than welcome. If you haven't had a Mr. Mime, Glaceon, or Mew on your team, you are almost always losing that match. The changes for Mime, Glaceon, and Mew, I'm assuming they're gonna get nerfed because Mew's Solar Beam early game does massive damage, and Mr. Mime can basically 1v1 anyone if it's linked. Glaceon should not be chunking as much as it should, so please nerf it. Just nerf it to the ground. I hate Glaceon. Just delete it. Delete it. Absol and Aegislash. I'm actually kind of curious what they're gonna do with Absol. I'm assuming Psycho Cut is gonna get nerfed because the hindrance on Psycho Cut is actually kind of nutty. So hopefully that gets a little tweaked. Aegislash, I don't know what Aegislash is gonna do. I thought Aegislash was in a pretty good spot. Blastoise though, ooh, Blastoise is my favorite defender. I love this turtle. So I hope he gets buffed. If he gets nerfed, I'm gonna cry. Honestly, the only thing I've noticed with Blastoise is his Surf. It has such a high cooldown and does basically nothing but push enemy people back. I'm assuming it does a little more damage, kind of like Mew's, how it hits in like 2 spots, or the cooldown of Surf itself gets reduced. Wigglytuff, I don't know what they're gonna do for Wigglytuff. Hopefully they give it more defenses or whatever. Gengar, delete. I hate that purple blob. Just delete it. I don't care what they do. Delete it. As long as they nerf it to the ground where no one uses it, I'm happy. Delete it. Slowbro is also my second defender right after Blastoise, so I'm genuinely curious to see what they're gonna do. I thought Slowbro was in a pretty good spot. Genuinely did. So maybe they're gonna tweak Telekinesis because I feel like that's the weak move out of Slowbro's entire kit, but we'll see. I'm so excited for these changes. They are also adjusting some stats for Azumarill and Buzzwole. I'm hoping they make them a little bit tankier, because if they make them tankier, Azumarill and Buzzwole will be powerhouses to be reckoned with. Shout out to El Chico Eevee for always data mining stuff in Unite, so please give him a follow because he does amazing work and is a huge contributor to the Unite community. I'll put his link in the description below. With these 3 new mons coming out, leave a comment below to see which new mons you would like to see next come into Pokemon Unite.